Going into this year, for me it was more about learning how to flow with the events and then also try and be a normal human on the other side of it.
We're back. The Quicksilver Pro is underway.
It was the first time in a few years that I've done well at home on the Goldie, but throughout the whole year there hasn't really been much focus on me. It's always been on someone else.
It's your winner of the Quicksilver Pro for 2013, Kelly Slater.
He is looking so good, so in form right now.
Mick Fanning into the quarterfinals.
There was guys coming out and making big statements in each different event. And, you know, I was just making the finals.
Mick Fanning, just a consummate professional.
Semis is good, it's another keeper, so 3 out of 3 keepers.
Jordy Smith is back as a world title contender.
Fanning pulls into the barrel. Did he get the line he needed to punch through? He did. I'd almost written him off.
Going into Fiji, there was still a lot of hype around Kelly.
Kelly Slater now has a perfect heat at the 2013 Volca Fiji Pro.
I looked at those first 4 results and I was like, wow, I started off really consistently, but I still didn't feel like everything had come together yet.
With Kelly out of the draw, Mick could seize the ratings lead here with a huge result.
Walshy, he's got a great line and he'll get puffed out. He's going to make Mick Fanning really feel it.
You've got to sit there and back yourself. You've got to make sure that you're in a position to fight back even in the last few minutes. And yeah, that's what happened in Tahiti a lot.
Mick Fanning needed something massive, turns it into perfection right at the end and takes the lead. Mick Fanning regains #1 in the world with the early exit from Kelly Slater in round 3.
No focus was really on me until France.
Massive crowd down here this afternoon. Finals action is just about to get underway. We're going to crown a champion this afternoon. Is it going to be Gabriel Medina or is it going to be Mick Fanning? Beautiful snap from Mick. Floats the boat, comes around. One more turn for Mick Fanning. Boom! Thanks to Carmen, and that's what Mick's got to do. Wow, so Gabriel Medina getting huge air there. This is going to be a big score.
And now puts a pretty tough task on Mick.
I just had confidence in myself that if that wave came, then I'd be able to do the job. And I guess that's sort of been the mindset for the whole year.
Mick Fanning needing a 7.18. Knows he needs to loosen up and produce something radical.
Comes down the line, section in front of him, big projection floater, comes around again, whack, throws the fins up and over, and bang, throws a reverse.
Throwing the tail out. Look at him, he liked that one. And that's it, that's all she wrote. Mick Fanning, ladies and gentlemen, your 2013 Quicksilver Pro champion.
To have a win, especially the caliber of guys that I went through, I was really proud of myself. It's hard to win an event and then the very next day you got to pack the car and drive down to Portugal.
One of the biggest upsets of 2013, Frederico Moraes takes out the 11-time world champ Kelly Slater. Pressure is on Fanning now to see if he can clinch the world title here in Portugal.
I felt a really big shift when Kelly lost early in Portugal. You know, all of a sudden this just went right on me.
Quarterfinal #2 featuring world #1 Mick Fanning and goofy foot Australian who's surfing an amazing year on tour. Kai Otten could be a major spoiler here.
Going into the quarterfinal, I felt really, really good. And with 15 minutes to go, I sort of looked and was like, I still don't have a wave.
Kai Otten keeping the world title race alive coming into pipeline. Kelly Slater still in the running.
Wasn't the greatest heat we had there. You can't really do much when the ocean doesn't provide, and yeah, we'll just go to Hawaii now and yeah, try and seal it there. You come to Hawaii and there's so much history and so much build-up. Not only do you have to face your competitors, you have to face Pipeline, which is our Coliseum. That's our Super Bowl, it's our grand final day, whatever way you want to look at it. It's one of those things that I'm honoured and so lucky to be a part of.